Hello everybody and welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Now, before we get back to building our bobsled roller coaster, I wanted to do what I promised before and build a food court. We have one there, but, you know, food courts are great. You can't have too many of them. So I'm thinking... where am I thinking, really? Thinking, yeah, right along here. Would be a good spot. Gonna buy some land. Probably, we're gonna run into large oak and all that kind of stuff. A donut shop. Cookie shop. Alright. Yeah, we are having issues with... Okay, we are going to have to buy more land, I think. Which is going to take away a lot of the money that we were going to use to build our roller coaster. But that doesn't matter. Where was I? Where's the cookie shop? There we go. These are things you can't find other places, and the profit margins aren't too high on these, but, you know, it's alright. This isn't really much of a food court rather than it is just sort of a agglomeration of food-related businesses in the same area. So, let's see, we need some drink stalls. Let's have a regular drink stall. Yeah, this really isn't much of a court, but I also don't really care too much. I think it's just fine. Alright. It's a spread out coffee shop, stall, food area, place, land. Alright. Of course, we are going to need a bathroom. Put that over there. Yeah, this is more of a vague food area than anything. We're going to build a cash machine over here. People love spending some money so much that they need to do that. We'll put a first aid room. We don't have one in the entire park, I just realized. Yeah. So... we're going to put that over here. Alright. So let us carefully zone out some areas for... let's make rides invisible for a minute. Use a gentle fence to let people know, or to let the game know that this is where I want to put food sitting areas. Some of these I'm building might not be suitable places for stuff, just because the slopes are too low, or elevations are too low, rather. Alright, so we are going to press that and press that. Actually, we're only going to press that because I want to see what the path boundaries are after all. Alright. We can do that. And we can do that. And if I want to be so bold, I could even do that. And we are going to spread wonderful little chairs. There we go. So this is our food court. Maybe humble. May not be much of a court, but it has food. And it's kind of like a court, so therefore, it's a food court. Don't judge me, I think it's great. Anyway, back to the more exciting nature of stuff. Alright. The worst thing to do is something like this, to have it go up suddenly. That's going to cause the game to lose its mind. So, basically you just want it to go down. We're going to have helix up small. Even here it might fly off the side, but I don't think we are nearly high enough for that to happen. Alright, I think at this elevation we can stand to have it go down a little bit. Helix down large. Helix down small. Large elm tree. You jerk. Let's see, helix down, large, no. I almost want to kill that coaster and put something better there. I can already tell this is going to be a little difficult. I can hear that stupid seal. Can you hear that seal? Whoops, I clicked off the game. That's always kind of a little awkward when that happens. Large elm tree. Large oak. Could make a musical number with all the trees. Oh look, balloon. Pop it. Ah. You can pop balloons in this game, but some balloons, for whatever reason, are inexplicably unpoppable. Alright, do I dare do this? That might seem innocuous enough. That's enough to kill everyone. Okay, well if I make this go down one less in this area. I realize I'm doing a lot of this again. Well, I can't do that because of that. This is where problem solving is needed. Because you see, we have to get that down to there. So if I simply helix down large, we are going to have to buy some land in order to do this. Quite a bit of land, too. Whoa. You're an expensive little boondoggle, aren't you? Large oak. Oh my god. Yeah? You like that? We'll buy all the land. Buy all the land. Let's watch him while we're waiting to buy all the land. Because somewhere around here is a tree that we can kill. But we need to have the, this is when things start to get sucky because, like, you can barely even see. Yeah, this is really the biggest challenge I've had yet making this park. Alright. Let's see, he looks down. Alright, now if I make this turn one sharper, I guess would be the proper terminology. I could have this loop around there, which would then in turn loop around there. But this will require us to buy more land. So we might as well fill in this area, which takes all our money once again. Alright, it's a few more squares, bro. A few more squares, then we'll have it. This is where we don't need to have, you know what, the completionist in me, which honestly isn't that big of a part of me, but it exists, wants me to buy this piece of the square. My calculations are correct, will come out next to this, I think. Yes, alright. My calculations were correct. But if my further calculations are correct, we can't do a downward helix here because that's going to be a problem. Actually, we might be able to. Hold on. Yeah, as long as it's small. And I think we can swing a small helix. The question is, will we be able to line that stuff up properly? That's the real problem. Because getting that over there is going to be... I mean, an S-bend could end up throwing everyone off the world. Or you know what, we could just have brakes there. I mean, that's kind of the cheap way out, but it's also the people don't die way out, which, you know, I think trumps other considerations. Because you can't fuck up with this ride. People will die. Literally. People will die in real life if you mess up on this ride. Unfortunately, I can already tell this isn't going to be like that huge of an exciting ride. But it'll be okay, you know, I'm not going to say that it won't be. So we're going to have them go around that curve. Oh man. Good, we're going to have it level out. And then we have brakes, we're going to slow it down to a reasonable 31. Then we're going to have an S-bend to the right, and that should attach us up without any pain. 31 should be slow enough to make that not deathful. You know what? I'm nervous. I'm gonna make it slower. I'm sorry. 31 is still too nerve-wracking. Let's see. 27 is fine. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. We have these weird cars. One train, one train, one train. One train no matter what? Sure. The block section mode. No wonder it's only giving me one train. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's try it out with 3 trains. Oh man. Oh, and we're going to try it out on the next episode because we're running out of time. So we will see you next time to try this thing out.